Howdy team, this is part 5 of converting a website into an Android app. Today we'll be adding the swipe down to refresh functionality.
Okay, so now we are going to make a pull down to refresh the page kind of functionality that you'd expect from any sort of normal app. Android have a XML container that they use to do this. So if we go back to our activity main.xml, we'll be wrapping this web view up in what they call a swipe refresh layout. So I'll grab my container from my guide. So there's the opening tags and closing tags. So now the web view container is wrapped up in this swipe refresh layout. So now we're going to add the functionality into our app. So if we head back over to mainActivity.java, just under our private web view here, we're going to declare our swipe refresh. It'll kind of shit itself, but if we just hit Alt Enter, it'll import the swipe refresh layout. We haven't used it yet, so it's grayed out there. All right, so now if we head down, just under our web view stuff, the technical terms, just here, we're going to add some stuff for our swipe refresh layout, which will get it to reload. The only thing is it kind of won't stop the reload process. If you sort of run it there, it'll just have a spinning bar that keeps going. So we need to tell it to stop. So we're going to update this web view client, and I'll just grab my code from my guide, override this, get rid of this shit. So that's same as it was, nothing's changed there, but now it has an on-page finished method where it basically stops the refreshing. So here it's got set refreshing as false. And so now it should just work how we want it to. So we will boot it up and we'll see how we go. Okay, the app hasn't crashed, so that's always a good start. Just go into something and see if we pull it down, we can see it has that swipe refresh. See if it actually does reload the page. Yep, and it stops with the spinning wheel. So what I was saying before is that wheel will just keep spinning continuously if we don't add that extra part there to tell it to finish. Cool.